Hey, welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my wish list and what I'd recommend for polish pickup in July. Rewind month, whoop whoop. Before we get started, if you haven't heard of Polish Pickup before, it's a monthly collaboration between a lot of different indie nail polish makers. You can read a little bit about it here on the screen, but basically each month, on the first Friday of each month, they create a limited edition item that's only available the first Friday of the month through the following Monday. All items that are offered are under a common theme. Themes are voted by customers in the Facebook group. I will link the Facebook group and the site and all of that good stuff down in the description box. But yeah, every July, makers have the option to bring back one or two items that are voted on by their customers to return, so that people who want backups can buy backups, or people who missed them the first time can have the opportunity to grab them, to shop them. So Rewind is always exciting, but I'm really excited this year. There are quite a few items being offered that I did skip on. I feel like I haven't been shopping quite as much in the past couple years, and I've had some regrets, and I'm going to have the chance to get some lemmings, so I love that. And because quite a few of these I've worn or purchased or swatched or whatever, I can make some recommendations based on what I have in my collection as well. So first, we're going to take a look at the polishes that I want to get that I don't have, and then we're going to look at some that I do have and would definitely recommend. So first thing on my Rewind wish list this month is Nailed It Gloss Boss. This one's $13, and it is going, oh, it's capped 300 bottles. Oh, doesn't matter. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That means that there are only going to be 300 bottles available. Once those sell out, it probably won't be restocked. So you snooze, you lose. You'll want to make sure you're there when the site opens at 11 a.m. Eastern time on the 5th of July. But anyway, Gloss Boss is described as being a vibrant green base with a pink to gold shifting shimmer, red to gold aurora, and a touch of hollow. I don't know when this originally came out. I must not have loved greens then, but I love them now, and I have major regrets about not having this in my collection. It was actually on my, wish list, my lemmings list, and at the time I didn't even realize it was a PPU release, so very excited to see it come back to Rewind. Just that bright, bold base. And the shimmer, oh, look at that beautiful shimmer. The shimmer being red and then gold. It's giving me fruit punch, sour candy. I really, really love this one. And the hollow on top of it looks fantastic. Yeah, I love Nailed It. And I feel like this is pretty unique to most of what they release. So excited for that one. The other one I am definitely getting is Polish for Days Goblins and Ghoulies. This one's $13.50. It's a deep mulberry purple base with an intensely glowing blue to purple shimmer. No cap for this one. No doubt in my mind, I will be adding this to my collection. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I skipped it the first time. What was I thinking? I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, I don't like purples. I don't need that. But then once People's swatches came out, I just couldn't. I was so upset with myself. So I'm glad this one's coming back. And there's not a whole lot on maker sites that I'm planning to get, but I sure am getting Barbie on the Boardwalk, which is a gorgeous bright pink with a blue shimmer. That's releasing on the Polished for Days site. So that's the only non-polished pickup shop item that I'm planning to grab at this point. That might change, but we'll see. From Stella Chroma, I'm planning to get a backup bottle of Corporate Magazine's Still Suck. This one's $13.50. No cap, whoop whoop. And it is a vibrant green shade with a gold shimmer and hollow flakes, as well as red to yellow shifting flakes. Yeah, I'm so excited to be grabbing this one. So excited. I already have it. It has a decent fill line. I love it. It's like the first grungy green in my collection. That's my swatch from a very long time ago. Wow. But it has like, it was the first grungy green basically that I ever loved. And I just feel like the gold flakes really pop against the base. It has like such a beautiful olivey feel, and that golden glow just, oh my goodness. This one's wonderful, you all. I really recommend you grab it. Formula was great too. I say 2 to 3 coats depending on your nail length and application. Just nothing but positive things. So I'll definitely be getting a backup of that one. And then Alchemy Lacquers Oddities. I'm on the fence about this one. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you have this and love it and if I need it. I love the price tag. You never see anything start with $12 anymore, I feel like. This one's going to be capped at 600 bottles, and it's described as being a dusty chartreuse jelly nail polish with contrasting purple to red to orange shifting shimmer. When this initially released, I remember seeing it and saying, oh, that's interesting. I don't really need it. Part of me still says that. Like this color green, I really like this more like limey green, I guess. But here where the shimmer kind of blends in and makes it look almost like just very yellow in here too. I don't think I like that look. I'm assuming this is kind of what you get in bright lighting, and this is what it's going to look like in indirect. And that makes me kind of not want to grab it. But the way it looks in direct lighting, see, that looks, to me, it looks just kind of washed out. And some people may love that it has like a pastel kind of feel in the swatch photo. I just don't think that's for me. Am I talking myself out of this one? Maybe. So we'll see about this one. It is really interesting. And I think I definitely don't have anything like it. I'm just not sure how I like it on me. Okay, on to the polishes that I already have and I recommend that you get. I'm not probably going to get backups of these. I did already pull up the Stella Chroma, but since I talked about that one, I'll close it. But I do love them, and I think you would too. So Wildflower Lacquers bringing back The Sky Has Finally Opened. This is a 2.0 version. Taylor, the maker, calls all of her polishes, if she re-releases them, 2.0. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're different. This one may or may not be, but it looks pretty dang similar to the original. $13.50 for this one. No cap, and it is a smoky lilac base with coppery red to gold to green shifting shimmer and scattered hollow. Okay, it says this one's a little bit darker. Well, I can't speak to the darker version, I guess, but I remember when I swatched this, I was taken aback by how brown leaning the base was, and I was a little bit unsure initially about it having that lilac description, but it feels very, to me, like a brown and purple blended, so like a dark taupe. Super unique. The shimmer is wild, and the hollow really pops in that dark base. Like, look at that. This one was just so smoky, very appropriate for fall. I'm happy to see this one make its return. Yeah, I think if this kind of color is your jam, go for it. It is a beautiful polish. One I do recommend, but I haven't worn yet, is Monarch Lacquer Truth or Dare. This one's $13, and it is a magenta neon with blue Aurora shimmer and black glitter. Yeah, I haven't worn this yet. I haven't hauled it yet, and I don't want to wear it until I haul it. But I can't wait to get it on my nails. This is my kind of color, and y'all, it looks just like this in person. Like, I was expecting it to be a neon, but like my eyes burned a little bit when I took it out of the package. I just didn't imagine it being so bright in person. Like, truly, it's remarkable. If you like a louder than life magenta color, you should get this one. Just absolutely incredible. On my nails at this moment is Bluebird Lacquer Blastoff. This one's $13, and it's capped at 500 bottles. This one is in the Bluebird Shattered Hollow formula, which I love, and it's a pale aquamarine with an effervescent pink to gold shifting shimmer. I can't believe I didn't get this one when it first released. I think I just felt like I probably had something similar to it in my Bluebird lacquer collection, because I have a lot of their Shattered Hollows. Some are like minty greens, some are beautiful like light blues, and I guess I thought this would be close to one of those. It's not. This one just teeters the line perfectly between green and blue. It's very light and airy. It feels kind of minty, and I feel like these photos are all incredible, but I feel like in person I see so much more of the pink and like coppery flakes. Like when I was driving in sunlight, the contrast between the pink and copper and the base, the minty green base aquamarine, I guess, was dazzling. Just so beautiful. I will say I got this in PR from Bluebird Lacquer, so thank you, Bluebird. I'll be posting some swatches to my Instagram here this week of this one, but yeah, just you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that Shattered Hollow formula. And then the last one that I recommend is Atomic Polish Sour Apple Rings. $13.50 for this one, worth every penny. It's a yellow-leaning neon green loaded with Aurora pigment that shifts from gold to green, and it's opaque in 2 coats, maybe 1 coat. I would say 2. Wow, I was not prepared for the formula on this. Wow, like smooth, buttery, just glides on the nail. Those of you who have watched my channel before know I am not a big neon green person. Neon green scares the heck out of me. And I enjoyed this polish so much because it's just one of those shades that's so beautiful. Who cares if it's not your kind of color? It's just a great polish. The shimmer glowed in here. It was very fine. Just a gorgeous shade. Definitely agree though with the yellow leaning base, and I think that's what made it different and set it apart from my other neon greens. A lot of them lean cooler, and this one definitely has a warmer lean to it, which really like amps up that gold shimmer, I feel. So yeah, definitely recommend that one too. So let me know down in the comments, are you excited for what's being brought back for Rewind this month? What are you planning to grab? Do we have anything in common? Is there anything releasing on the maker sites that I need to check out? I want to know everything. Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Oh, let's try that again. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There we go. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.